Oh, wow. The Sharks do it again, and they do it to the LA Kings. And we'll talk about the standings right after this. You're in tune to Teal Town After Dark. Let's frickin' go. Good evening, everyone. Yes, good evening, everyone. It is January 7th, 2026, and the San Jose Sharks are victorious over the Los Angeles Kings by a score of 4-3 in overtime. We welcome you to this edition of Teal Town After Dark, your live interactive Sharks post-game. We do this after every game, so if you want to be part of the show, chat with us and fellow hockey fans right now live on YouTube page or the app. If you're watching us on the replay, by all means, leave a comment down on what you thought of tonight's game. Of course, you'll follow us on the social. Kudos to Felix doing it on the Twitter, Blue Sky, and Threads for GIF in the games. Find everything at tealtownusa.com. And, of course, if you want to support the pod, please do so with a super chat donation in the YouTube chat, or you can hit us up at Tealtown USA on Venmo. I can already see the chat popping off. It's Puckguy, it's Jules. What's up, my lovely adopted daughter?
I was gonna say, are you gonna say adopted daughter?
Yes.
I'm chilling. If I sound like I got run over by a truck, it's because your girl is dying of allergies.
I just have a cold.
Uh,
Trying to get through it. Oh man.
Yeah.
So celebrating with the C. I think that
in the third period, Celebrini was like, I've been quiet. I only have one assist. I'm just gonna take this team on my back. And in the last 3 minutes, he's like, "Yeah, we're not losing."
No.
Yeah, there's not much else to say about Celebrini, right?
My gosh, no. Chat, love you guys, love you everyone. I'm gonna get the super chat out of the way. Isaac Yo with the $1.99 super chat. Chat and I all agree. Give the kid the C, baby. I mean, at this rate,
we'll get to the heart. He might force it.
he might actually force it.
He might single-handedly, kicking, screaming, and crying, drag this team into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And coming from a person who has multiple times on air has said the Sharks are not making the playoffs.
But also said after a certain Seattle game, what?
That I'd wear a teal dress if they make the playoffs.
Yes.
So, and if that happens, sure. But they're right now in the first wild card spot. And
go ahead.
They're 2 points up on the Ducks. They've played the same amount of games as the Ducks, mind you. They have, within the Pacific Division. Now, this should show you how just dumb the divisions are. Because within the Pacific Division, Vegas leads it at 18. The Sharks have the most wins in the Pacific Division right now at 22.
And they're 1 point out of first place.
And they're 1 point out of first place. But no, they have the most... No, hold on. Back up for a second. Hold up. No, stop. The Sharks have the most wins in the Pacific Division right now. What the effing is this season? Okay, I need to know. I have a question. And I need someone to answer me this question. What drugs were the NHL scriptwriters on this year?
Oh man.
Anyways,
yeah, if there's a script, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, geez Louise, it's mind blowing. We go, not to skip ahead on everything, but no scoring in the first period, kind of calm and tame. I think it was pretty much the same thing, throughout the second period, and then, the Sharks finally score on the power play. I mean, Toffoli gets a loose puck from Wenberg via Celebrini. That officially extends his point streak to 12 games to make it 1-0 about 4 minutes in. I did not like that Turcotte goal that tied it up for LA.
Well, that was a Nick Leddy special. Sorry, I don't mean to pick on the guy, but we've seen that happen multitudes of times.
Yeah, no, I get it, because I mean, Fiala has all day to walk right in, and
yeah, that's why I don't the Sharks also have no other defenseman right now they can put in because they're kind of in a weird spot. And I know say people will tell me to call up Luca. They
Would
called up
love to.
Giles, and I think they were hoping Vinny would be good to go for yesterday's game.
Right.
And I think that bet just didn't work in their favor, so they were forced to play Letty. I don't think Nick Letty wants to be here. I don't think Nick Letty enjoys playing hockey. Anyways, he's looked better, but that was the Nick Letty special.
Yeah, that made it 1-1 as Turcotte finds the loose puck, bangs it home. We go into the third period where Adam Gaudette gets a piece of the Timothy Liljegren.
What a nice play by Gaudette.
Yeah,
What a nice tip.
and welcome back. I mean, he's had little goals here and there, Jules, this season when he's been healthy and in the lineup. I mean, ninth goal this season for Gaudette. And just kind of looking at the goal scores overall. Toffoli his 11th, Gaudette with his 9th. We'll talk about the kid in a sec, and then Eklund gets his 11th of the season. I mean, it's nice to have the secondary scoring coming through.
Yeah, and that's what you kind of wanted, right?
Right.
I liked the Gaudette signing when it happened. Yeah, I think like the kid scored 20 goals last season, right, with the Sens.
Yeah.
And he was playing parts of that season, I believe, also on their fourth line. So like, that's kind of what I expected going in for Letty. You want him to kind of not Letty, Jesus, sorry, Gaudette. You want that secondary scoring, and it's nice to see it, right? Like yesterday, we saw it from the fourth line, and Ostapchuk scoring that nice goal, and today it's Gaudette, right? Yes, Celebrini took this team by the hand at the end, but up until then, it was like the other guys. Like Wenberg has looked awesome since signing that extension, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, usually you're used to seeing guys like, oh, okay, I can take back.
Yeah, you can
No.
like relax a bit. I will say, William Eklund, I love you to death. Please work on your one-timers. and I mean that with all the heart, all the love in the world. But oh my, have you whiffed on so many of them?
But yes, the Gaudette goal made it 2-1. Then Fiala comes back, finds the loose puck. That's a tough one to tie it up at 2-2. Then the questionable call. I mean, I wasn't thinking it was going to be goaltender interference.
Going to get called back. I think because Ostapchuk cross-checked him
Right.
into his own goalie. And what happened was that as Edmondson's flying through the air, his fist hits the puck, and he kind of punches the puck in, and that's what got reversed. Was for, I believe, a punching thingy majiggy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I didn't think that was gonna get called back, but then looking at the replay, I was like, yeah, he punched the puck in. But to be fair, he was also flying through the air because a Sharks player cross-checked
Yeah.
him into the goalie. So to each their own on how you decide to take that.
Yeah. And King's rightfully pissed. I get why they'd be upset.
Yes,
but
he got cross-checked and he was flying in the air.
yeah, that would have made it 3-2, but who made it 3-2 was Alex Laferriere. Edmondson would get his second assist of the night. Cody Ceci
Yeah.
assisted on the go-ahead goal for LA with 2:10 left to look like the Kings were going to win this game and the Sharks weren't getting any points. Oh, no. Not even a minute. Oh, well, yeah, maybe a little over a minute later. Celebrini just... How do you describe this thing?
Celebrini just decided, you know how like when you lift something, you're supposed to lift from your back? Yeah, Celebrini just said, screw that. And he just lifted an entire building up himself and was like, I'm going to do this myself. Because there's so many things with this play. He prevents the clear from going, right?
Mm-hmm.
He prevents the clear, and then he's just like, I'm going to score on my own because I don't trust any of you else to score, right? No, like, low-key Celebrini's making it hard for the NHL not to give him the heart this year.
I mean, you love that he's forcing everybody to give him at least consideration.
Yeah.
So,
like, the keep-in is insane within itself, right? What he does there. And then it's the fact that he just says, okay, watch and learn, LA Kings, dangles through half of them, and then shoots it on a screen.
Paul Medina I think these are trademarked from Dana. I think earlier in the year, Hardabrini, Selke Brini, Art Rossabrini, and Ted Linzabrini. You're not wrong. Oh man. And then you get to overtime where Hank Vesuvius says, "Bye, Phil Missing." That was
Yeah, that
huge.
was. I think it either got Askarov's knob, or just went where he just missed an. I fully didn't see a closer replay of it, but yeah,
Yeah. And then Celebrini feeds Eklund, and Eklund finds it, beats Kemper. That's the game-winning goal. The dads are happy. They're going to
Celebrini with
celebrate.
a beautiful play also to make that happen with the chip
Oh,
on the boards and just kind of sets up that 2-on-1.
yes. Yes. I heard someone say 22. Oh, boy. Oh, Dana, our resident Swiftie. Oh, but I mean, this is just. I mean,
It's hard to also. So remember when I was screaming and yelling that the Sharks had the most wins in the Pacific Division?
mm-hmm.
Okay, so they have the fourth most wins in the Western Conference right now,
Behind Colorado,
behind
Dallas, and
Colorado,
Minnesota.
Dallas, and the Wild. Now, mind you, the Oilers have 21, the Ducks have 21, the Mammoth have
Sure.
21. It's hella compressed right now, but they have the
Oh my
fourth most
God.
wins in the Western Conference. And if you go to they have 22 wins, right? If you go to the East, they would be tied for the Flyers, Capitals, and Sabres for wins. Yeah, so the Sharks, because the Pacific, they have the top. They of course have the fourth most wins in the Western. So, take with that what you will. They've survived the first back-to-back, winning both of the games, and then this upcoming weekend they play the Stars in Vegas. Please, Vinny Desharnais, be healthy for those two
Oh
games.
man. And the Sharks are tied ninth for most wins in the league with
Yeah.
Philly, Washington, Buffalo, the defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers, who they beat, and the Boston Bruins, along with the New Jersey Devils, who have just fallen off a cliff. So,
The San Jose Sharks are 18th in the league right now.
I,
Well, I mean, and they're tied with a bunch of other people, so they're higher than that. I'm just
right.
not going to do that math right now. They're also, again, they're still 6-4 in their last 10.
It's just crazy. Sharkaholic _12, $5 super chat. My home jersey for stick time today worked. I still don't think we will make the playoffs by some margin, but I want to be proven wrong.
Yeah, they're winning even when the odds are against them.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to be Smith's out right now, Kurashev's out right now, Delandre's out right now, Desharnais, Klingberg, the list goes. There's a lot of reasons for this team to be losing right now. You know what I mean?
Right. And they can find ways to lose. And we saw that last year. But and I'll shout out AJ for his division or his season preview. Those 1-goal losses that they kept accumulating, they had 30 something of them last year. Just changed. They'll find a way to do it. They've done it. They've done an incredible job with it.
Yeah, I mean, as Rocks and Jaws was saying, I remember at the start of the year, I was like, if they get over 20, I will be happy. And lo and behold, it is January 7th at 10:36 p.m. Eastern. Well, Eastern, Jesus, Pacific, and they have 22 wins. So, it's hard not to be excited about this team because you think about it when Smith comes back. You think about it when Klingberg comes back. You think about, I can't believe I'm using Smith and Klingberg in the same sentence, but you think about when all those guys come back and when they clear up space to call up a Cags, right?
Sorry.
You're good. This is just the start of what this team is, and the fact that they're already above 500 with not all of the pieces in place is terrifying. The fact that they're 500 with this blue line is terrifying. Imagine how this team looks when you actually give Celebrini a blue line, or when you give Askarov a blue line. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you look at what they're doing right now, and I get it that it's the focus will be on Celebrini, and rightfully so. But to have the pieces that they have right now and are doing this again, 22 wins.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, just it's incredible to see how this team has done it. And let's not forget, they started 0-4-2. They pick up the get a win against those games against Anaheim and
We're
Vegas.
having even a crazier story.
We're talking first place San Jose Sharks, and that's just
Utterwordly. Also, Kevin Lacey, shout out Kevin. We love you, Kevin.
yeah.
Kevin with a great tweet. The San Jose Sharks are the only team in the Pacific Division with more wins than losses, and one of only 4 teams in the Western Conference. Yes, these San Jose Sharks.
That's just not.
Like, I know David Pagnotta, and take with this with an absolute grain of salt. It's David Pagnotta. I don't want to be on here spreading rumors. That's not what Teal Town is about.
Right.
But David Pagnotta did say, like, the Sharks are a fascinating team to watch because Greer's apparently having the mindset that he's going to be a buyer and a seller or whatever. I don't have the exact quote on me, but something along those lines of, like, it's going to be fascinating what Greer does because you can't really take away from this team, right? Like, yes, you can sell off a few pieces, like a Jeff Skinner or a Nick Leddy, because apparently teams are interested in Nick Leddy. Beyond me, I'm not a GM. But yeah,
it's just. I know we got to talk, but it's just
and yet no one could have predicted this.
No. I mean, I think we all expected this team to be improved. I think I said I'll be happy with at least 30 wins. They're at 22 right now with 59 to go, or with 39 to go.
Yeah, and as Net Friend President says, you don't want to rush this, right? Like,
and that's the
tricky part, right? And that's the fine line that I think Greer needs to find here is, like, not rushing this and letting it play out, right? Like, if we don't go and, like, you don't want to sell the farm for anything right now, right?
You don't want to go crazy.
Yeah, like, if there's someone on term, take it. Yeah, like Rob is saying here.
Just don't trade for rentals. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Play with the house money. Yeah.
I mean, you have what you have right now. I mean, if there are things that, if you get a call, then there's a trade that you just can't.
Like, if someone offers you a first, you take it. And I'm not saying that because I want the Sharks to make the pick. I'm saying that is because then they can use that first and trade it for a defenseman.
Right.
It's like managing those assets. Like, I doubt the Sharks are going to make either one of their picks this year. And it's not because I think they're going to trade them out. I think Greer is going to try and trade up. Because I genuinely think if you ask Greer, honestly, in a private room, did he think the Sharks would be this good? He would tell you no.
Oh, yeah.
Also, AJ with quotes.
Yeah, Rocks and Jaws. Oh, and I apologize for hating on no stop check during that trade.
He's improved, for sure.
He's definitely improved,
he's
for sure.
Really fast for 6'3", 6'4".
Right. AJ, thank you, bud. There's a different kind of swagger and feeling in this group compared to last season. That's from Mac. You can
feel it.
You can definitely feel it. And kudos to him, because he's the one that's taking it, and that's just more reason to jump on this team. One pick. What?
One
pick sitting at 20.
Oh, one pick sitting at 20. Is that the Sharks pick, or is the Edmonton pick higher than the Sharks pick right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That was not on my. That was not on my.
But they're so close. So. But yeah, I mean, overall, yes. I mean, there are still things to work on. And you just can't be satisfied with it. You have to find a way to improve, and they're definitely have improved there's still little pieces here and there. I mean, yes, the fourth line has gotten some praise, but the fourth line also had a little bit of a
Yeah, they
struggle
had a
tonight
struggle
too.
today, but that's gonna happen. Like
Same thing with
I'm not gonna take away from what they did yesterday, right?
right, and
So
and that's a good point because the fourth line yesterday definitely had some good plays, but tonight with on the second set of back to backs, it was just
yeah,
it wasn't
and
the best night.
that they did have a great night, and that's okay. I just don't get why they kept on getting thrown out there.
Right. Um, can we talk about that non-boarding
Which
go hit?
one? The one on Regenda?
I'm guessing the one on Regenda.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to sit here and complain about the refs, but the refs this year have been
Very sus.
very not great. Um. So yeah. Also, apparently, according to Brody, Brody got a video of Rick Celebrini giving all the dads a high fives. That's
Nice.
uh. Is Desharnais getting close to coming back? Who knows?
Well,
Last
we were. I mean, they were
week
talking
ago,
about him coming back for Columbus, and then that just quietly went
that just
away. So
tonight puts the Sharks at 500 on the road. 10-10 last season. They were 8-23-10 on the road.
10 overtime losses. It's like they're the Vegas Golden Knights of the road. I don't know.
No, literally though. Literally though. I mean, look, like they keep proving us wrong. So at one point I might have to buy into this. Like at one point it's like not as surprising. But yeah, I don't know.
It's just an incredible run by this team. ASCII does still need to clean some stuff up. I mean,
Yeah, that third goal was oof.
yeah. I mean, and the tough part too is that they were showing the stats on the pregame beforehand, and the thing is that he's 3-0, but I think his goals against was like over 4. His save percentage was under 900. I mean, it's just like crazy. And AJ's right, tier 2. Let's be honest. This is a game where they lose last season
Oh, for
2
sure.
or 3.
And it's all happening in the third period.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's a tough one. We should mention Ty Dellandrea. They said he's gonna be out for a while, week to week. I mean, stick taps to Dellandrea. He has been playing well. He's had some hiccups lately here and there, but
He's been playing. He really like solidified that 3C for the Sharks. So good on him. I gave him a lot of crap going into the year, and he's made me eat my words here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been.
We have another quote
Yep.
from God.
Yeah, we got one from Adam Gaudette. Felt good to contribute and get better. Fun to be back. They're a good team and zip the puck around. We were good on D, and it helped us win.
I mean, bless Gaudette. That's all. That's all I could say. Bless Gaudette.
Oh my gosh.
Gaudette, you are too kind of a man, sir.
Yeah.
Um.
We're talking about ASCII. It was an 894 and a 307. Oh, okay, thank you. I thought it was a 4 for some reason. But I guess it is good enough.
It's fine.
I
Listen,
mean,
ASCII, he wasn't gonna have the month of November. Like that's not sustainable. The numbers he put up in November, because I think he was on pace to have like the best numbers historically ever by a goaltender. But look, you're getting good. You're getting good enough goaltending from Ned and ASCII, right? And that's all you can ask for. Just don't have it be October goaltending, and maybe attach bungee cords.
and And no, and another post game without Warsaw comments. Oh, lovely. Well, on that note, and we welcome those of you who are watching sumo wrestling from 2019 to Teal Town After Dark. We are still live and on the air. Hope you are all joining us, and do us a favor if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are close to 4,000 subs. I would love to give a ton of stuff away when we get there. Also, leave a like button, like on this video. We really do appreciate it. You know, the usual nonsense that you would get from a YouTube channel. So
More dumb
really,
stats for you. Sorry.
go for it.
So, the longest win streak active, the longest OT win streak active. This is from NBC Sports. Is this from NBC? I don't think so. Yes, from Sharks on NBC Sports. The Sharks have won 8 in a row in OT or shootout, apparently, this year.
And I believe they ended a
Sure, they
yeah,
ended some sort of drought today.
yeah. And AJ calling out ASCII, 23 or 26, 885 over the last 11. He's been better than 903 once. That's what I call
Yeah.
yikes. Yeah.
Again, he's a rookie goaltender who's going to have his ups and his downs, and he's going to have games where we think he's awesome, and he's going to have games where we want to pull his hair out.
But
But as long as we give him reps, it's okay.
But does he deserve? I know I mentioned this on Saturday when we were at the tank, but does he deserve the 6 in a row that he got?
That wasn't. They should have not done that because you could tell by the 6th he was dead.
And let's be honest, also, the schedule for this team coming up through the next week and a half, you can't afford to have him go back to back.
No, and they're not going to. They're just going to do Ned ASCII. So if this pattern continues, right, it's going to be Ned against the Stars and then ASCII versus the Knights here.
Right.
So
Yeah. Barthes Battalion, the two most important people this February. Macklin Celebrini, Sharks playoff push, and Rick Celebrini keeping the Warriors unsung. Hey, wait a minute. We also have 49ers that are hoping to play in February too. Let's be honest. Come on.
yeah, no,
I don't know.
It's again, this team is making us all eat our words a bit here. So, I mean, Celebrini now has a 3-point game. So where is he at now in regards to point? This update is he at 64?
That sounds.
I think it might be more. I think it might. Yeah. Anyways, NHL website sucks, but he's still among the top 3 in points. McKinnon and McDavid are just having 74, 75.
Yeah, and Celebrini's at 64. Kucherov is coming behind
at 61.
Yeah, and Draisaitl's at 60. So look out. I mean, it's just crazy to think.
It's dumb things are happening.
Yeah. Do we want Adam Fox for Quinn Hughes? Right? No, he's injured right now, so he's on the LTIR right now. So
if he gets healthy, I'm sure Greer has called about Fox. He worked for the Rangers, dude.
He has a buddy in Ryan Clou who just went over to the Rangers that can, help a brother out.
And don't forget the Barclay Goodrow claim. Just saying.
Yeah.
Sharks still should.
We did a solid
for that. So I'm just saying Greer has, and I think Ian pointed this out. Someone pointed this out that Greer has made favors to GMs, and we've slowly started to see those returns. Right, like Askarov, for example. They loaned Ozzy early to the Preds, right?
Right.
And then look who got Askarov. I'm not saying it's connected. I'm just saying Greer. GMs know that Greer will do them a solid, and I'm sure that it's going to start coming back to the Sharks here.
Yeah. I like how I search Adam Fox, and it says Adam, and then third search is Adam
I believe
Fox
he was placed on LTIR.
Yeah, he was on there on the 6th due to a lower body injury, so he's out till near February.
Yeah, him and Shesterkin are both out for the Rangers.
So,
and thankfully, I'm play Adam Fox this week, and my opponent hasn't updated his lineup.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just waiting for Matthew Tkachuk to come off so I can put him on my IR spot in my fantasy league. But one thing I heard when Brody was talking to Randy Hahn, that you're starting to see signs of this team being like the '94 team, where they came out of nowhere, had the greatest turnaround in NHL history, still to this point, to make the playoffs and shock Detroit in the first round. There's also what this team did in '04, where it started rough, just like the Sharks did, and all of a sudden, win the division, best season ever, and then, excuse me, pardon me, and get to Game 6 of the conference final. Not saying that they're going to go deep or anything, but they tune up their game. They get everybody healthy. I mean, you're missing what? I'm trying to remember,
Smith,
6 players.
Smith, Kurashev, Delandria, Klingberg, Vinny Desharnais. That's 5 for sure, and they're getting Misa back.
Right.
So like once this lineup is fully healthy, like I don't know where everyone goes. Trust me on that. I could not tell you right now, even if my life depended on it. Like Nick Leddy's gone. Klingberg's back in, so that's Vinny's back in. So I don't know who he takes. Like, is Liljegren gone?
Right. I mean, does Iorio sit?
I wouldn't sit Iorio. He's been actually really good. I've really liked him.
I agree, but which one do you take out?
I think Tim Liljegren gets traded because I think, in my opinion, Vinny Iorio has really shot up in the rankings here of Jules's Sharks that don't play like poop.
Okay.
I didn't think that through when I said it. I just spitballed, but
Jules's Sharks that don't play like poop list. Okay.
no, look, like it's I don't know, man. Like Sam Dickinson also had a pretty solid night tonight, and he was paired with Nick Leddy, mind you. So in spite of that, he had a solid night.
Glad he's getting more playing time.
Yeah, glad he's getting more playing time. Trademark that. I'll be right on it. Yeah. Liljegren is probably getting traded. I think that's my take. I don't know what they do with Ferraro. I've heard people have different variations on that one. I think he gets traded. But yeah, no, like it's gonna be fascinating what these guys do because like none of this blue line besides Orlov is actually signed for next year, besides the ELCs.
Yeah. And AJ predicting Askey goes against Dallas and Ned goes against Vegas. I could see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just following the pattern of I don't know. There's no pattern. Yeah. I'm just thinking.
And Birch with Sharks still have a negative 15 goal differential, which makes it all the more strange.
That's them outscoring their problems.
and that's gonna be that's something that's not good for the long term.
No, but that'll get fixed with a blue line.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the ways they've played in place of injury. Absolutely.
It also brings testament to the depth Greer has brought into this organization. Like, you look at who he's brought in, you look at Gaudette, you look at even, Pavel Regenda, the trade he made for that. Who remembers, in the chat, who remembers who Pavel Regenda was traded for?
Would love to know if anybody knows this. By the way, while you're thinking about that, Jerry F. with the $2 super chat, back in San Diego and enjoying another Sharks win. Good to see you, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Who just the depth Greer has brought in. You guys, Bailey, Justin Bailey. And I'm not saying Bailey's bad, but I'm just saying look at what Pavel has done here in a very short sample size when the Sharks have needed scoring the most, right?
Right.
So all I'm saying is the depth Greer has brought into this organization is part of the reason they're able to kind of sustain this right now with so many injuries.
Right. And speaking of
they said it on the broadcast. You love that.
Speaking of Justin Bailey, Your San Jose Barracuda were in San Diego tonight, taking on Justin Bailey and the San Diego Gulls. Pardon my voice. They win 3-2 in the shootout. Colin White with 2 goals. Jacob Scarrett with 26 saves on 28 shots. And for the most part, shut down San Diego very nicely. Low scoring affair early on. Colin White got things going in the second period to get things going, but San Diego would come back only to have Colin White scored his second goal with about 5 minutes to go, and then San Diego would come back to tie it again. So
Yeah. Good on the Cuda.
they are back at home, thank God. And I want to say they're playing Bakersfield this weekend. Should be good crowds on hand. Where are you?
Yeah, they have a singular game against Bakersfield on January 10th.
Yeah,
And
so
then
Saturday
go
night.
and then go to the Roadrunners the following week.
Yep. So be on the lookout. That get out to a Barracuda game if you haven't already. Would be great. A 6:30 start, according to the app. So plenty of time for you to watch the Sharks and Stars, and then head over to see the Cuda.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun times. No,
Fun times.
Dumb things are fun. Also, the
Dumb
fact
things are fun. Oh my God.
I don't know, man.
We both need cold medicine.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, now you go into this weekend. I mean, they talked about it on the podcast, or not on the podcast, on pregame. These 7 games, huge. You have, you beat Columbus, you beat LA, then you go to, then you go take on Dallas and Vegas at home. Then you hit the road, Washington, Detroit, and then the Florida teams. So 8 games.
Yeah.
It'll be something huge if they can do that. I think this is the, and longtime fans know this. AJ, you'll know this. This will be like the 3-game series that they had against the Chicago Blackhawks around this time in 1994, where they just caught on fire and went nuts. And that's when you knew that this team can really do something. If they can get points out of Dallas and especially Vegas on Sunday night, now I think you have to really think about.
Then you actually have to put some more juice into it. Like if they beat Dallas or Vegas, or even get out of there with 3 points or 2 points, like you kind of have to start putting more weight on it. Also, sorry, real quick, Macklin Celebrini has 67 points in 43 games.
67.
12-game point streak, 3-point performance tonight. That's just dumb.
Oh man, I mean, just gonna be fun. So, all right, I think we're good here since both of us are losing it right now. My nose all of a sudden started to get stuffed up and take care of my voice. So, with that, we will head out. In case you missed anything or you want to watch this again, check us out on tealtownusa.com or wherever you get your podcasts. The audio version will be up shortly. Of course, if you're watching us on YouTube right now, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell when will let you know when we do go on the air after every single Sharks game, or if there's breaking news like Macklin Celebrini to Team Canada. Let's give kudos to Philip Kurashev, Team Switzerland. I'm waiting for the Pavel Regenda invite from Team Slovakia.
Yeah. No, look, it's a good time to be a Sharks fan. Like
Very good time.
it's the 2 years, I guess, where the 40 wins in 2 years were worth it.
Oh, geez.
Less than 40. Imagine 20 and 18, so 38 wins in 2 years.
Imagine if they matched that total this year. And they're
I
on
mean,
their
they're on
run.
track to right now. Like they're on track to win 40 games this year, guys.
That's just unbelievable.
That's just silly considering this team won 20 last year in
Yeah.
82 games.
So we'll be back with you on Saturday following Sharks and Stars. That is a 1 p.m. start, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, due to scheduling issues, Sunday will be a regular after dark following Sharks and Golden Knights. So we'll be on the lookout for that one. Jules, final thoughts?
Um, as Puckguy's coughing his lungs off.
Shut up.
Um,
No one's supposed to hear that.
your mic is good, I guess it picks it up. No, I'm joking. No, my final thoughts is that look, like Celebrini should win the Hart. I don't think I'm saying anything crazy. He like if you take away Macklin from this team, it's not the same team. So Celebrini for the Hart, and this team might shockingly prove me wrong and make the playoffs. So
Andres Arroyo, why does Puckguy sound more injured than the Niners? We're battling through. We're going to make it through the
also, please no more 7:30 starts. I forgot how bad these are.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I can actually relax and prep. So, my final thought is if you're going Saturday, you know you want it.
That thing is huge. What the? Holy.
That's what she said. This is the plushy half fire truck, half ambulance Zamboni with a little police reflector on there. This is the giveaway at the Shark Tank on Saturday against the Dallas Stars for First Responders Day. I mean, this is pretty cool. So all arena giveaway there. Sharks, thank you for giving us that. But they were very excited about over 16,000 last night at the game. Get your tickets now because they're going crazy. I mean, looking at the Vegas game, I mean,
it's I'm
almost.
actually going to that Vegas game, and it was impossible to get tickets for it. So yeah, like both games were kind of difficult to get tickets for. I don't.
Yeah.
And again, it's nice to see the tank back. Like from what I heard, it was bopping on Tuesday night. Yeah, I'll be at both games this weekend. Come say hi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I'll see you there Sunday, and that'll do it. So we'll be back with you Saturday following Sharks and Stars, Sunday following Sharks and Golden Knights. What?
Yeah, sorry, it's just Celebrini has decided he would like to see the playoffs this year, and so it shall be. Pretty much. Yeah,
All
I
right.
like that. That's how that sums it up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's it. Celebrini, whatever Celebrini says goes, guys.
Oh, his contract's gonna be painful to.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Maybe he'll take a team friendly deal.
Fingers crossed. All right.
Oh, him and Smith will sign matching contracts, right?
Oh, don't do that.
No, but they'll be on the cheaper side. It'd be like 9 mil each, like 7 by 9.5.
We can only dream.
Let's keep dreaming.
Right. All right. We are out of here. We will. Thank you, AJ. Can we get a donation for Puckguy to get a lozenge? Hey, it's not as bad as what was it? Our 6th ever After Dark, where I literally had no voice. And if you can look that up, way back when, Pucknology After Dark, number 6. I think I had all the guys cracking up that episode. So, yeah, but no, I'm fine. All is good. We'll be okay. Yeah.
We're both just dying today.
Yeah. So we're not dying. Neither are the Sharks. So until Saturday, keep it real, keep it teal, keep it real teal. Have a great night, everyone. The Sharks are 1 point out of first place and have the most wins in the Pacific Division. Good night, everyone.